And there it is. All right, we'll let that go. Oh, and I have to do a post because I'm terrible at that stuff.
I just posted one too for you.
Well, thank you. Just stealing my thunder.
No, that's you're used to doing it by yourself. We're here to help.
I am. I thank you very much.
I mean, when it's slime involved, we're all for it.
Yeah, give it a second for people to kind of migrate in. We're live. It's 4-hour Veterans Day. I probably should have had this stuff prepped beforehand, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, that's okay.
You were just talking about all that extra time you had on the flights, and whatever.
It was a lot of
man,
extra
that's
time.
good.
And
There was documents to be studied. How much marijuana can be transferred in a suitcase?
in Canada,
Asking for a friend.
it's almost unlimited, it seems like. And for some strange reason, they sell live lobster in the airport that you can bring with you. I got pictures. There's this whole little thing here. Apparently, Nova Scotia is very well known for their seafood, especially lobster. And there is a cargo ship, per Dr. Williams. I got a whole history layout of Halifax. But there's a cargo ship or a cargo plane that flies in once a week, picks up a huge load of fresh lobsters and flies them to Alaska. And then from Alaska, they're like frozen and then sent down to the States. So but you can get those live lobsters right in the airport. Like you don't even have to, like you come out of customs and it's right there. And if you want it cooked, steamed, if you want it alive, they will cook it, throw it on dry ice, and package it. And they have an agreement with U.S. Customs and Homeland Security that you can just put it in your check-in, like just on the plane with you. So imagine that smell while you're flying, because that's going to be fantastic.
Buying sushi at a gas station.
I'll take a dozen live lobsters to go, please.
It was like, in U.S., it was like $8. It was disturbingly cheap. But I got a whole thing on they have a fort in the middle of the city, and no buildings are allowed to be in the way of the line of sight down into the bay. And there's a fake ship mast in the middle to kind of fake people into thinking, haha, we're going to get them, and run up the hill and fall down into a dry moat. And there's an island there that is actually right from the bridge. You can see it. It is called Snake Island. There are more snakes per foot than anywhere else on the planet. And that's in Nova Scotia, right there in Halifax. And it's like, and I'm looking at Dr. Williams, I'm like, how the hell do you know all of this? He go, oh yeah, a tanker ship went into the cargo vessel, went into the harbor next to the naval ships and everything, and it was filled with TNT, and it blew up half the city. And it's like, what? Him and the family went on a tour the year prior, and he retained all of it. All of it. So as we're going block by block, when we first got into Halifax, he's pointing here, he's pointing there, he's doing this. It was quite entertaining, but I absorbed it. I love that history stuff. And I've been, my ADD is kicking in. All right, that's posted. Good. All right, we're off to the races.
Ooh, it's going to take me 2 trips to haul ass.
You better hustle, son. All right, let me get this. Where is
Direct.
it? What's that?
Direct got the joke right off the rip, and he was like, "Wrong." No.
All right. Well, we're going to dive right into it. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. And say good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Guardians Mental Health Veterans Day Roundtable Talk. Today, we gather to honor and celebrate the brave men and women who have served in our nation's armed forces. Veterans Day is more than a date on the calendar. It's a heartfelt tribute to the courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to our veterans. Veterans Day is a moment to pause and reflect on the freedoms we often take for granted. freedom secured by those who put themselves in harm's way. It's a day to acknowledge the extraordinary sacrifices made by service members and their families, and to express our deepest gratitude for their service. Our veterans have faced unimaginable challenges and have shown resilience, strength, and determination. They have protected our country, our values, and our way of life. Today we honor their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. As we embark on this roundtable talk, let us remember the importance of mental health support for our veterans. They deserve not only our thanks, but also our understanding and assistance as they navigate life after service. Let's stand together in solidarity. Thank you for joining us today. Let's make this a meaningful and heartfelt discussion that honors our veterans and supports their well-being. Today, we're accompanied by several amazing individuals and special guests. We're going to go around the horn real quick and introduce ourselves just to let you know who we are. Just starting off, my name is Joe. I'm the Executive Director of Guardians Mental Health. Blake, would you like to take next?
Yeah. Hey, everyone. I'm Blake. I'm the Director of Veteran Advocacy for Guardians Mental Health, and I'm also an active duty clinical psychologist.
Fantastic. Shafis? You're muted.
Muted.
I am muted. That's nice to know. No, I'm Shafis. I'm the military manager. I work for Blake and Joe. I'm retired. I'm just a full-time streamer at this point.
I think that would
Fantastic.
leave me.
Direct?
Zyler, prior Coast Guard, been out since 2019. Came back home, just normal warehouse manager now, but here I am.
Fantastic. Welcome. Now, I'm going to go off the cuff and say, I don't know if I'm live or not on Twitch.
Not on Twitch. Not on Twitch.
I don't know
Here we
why.
are.
If you go back when Joe's talking, you see me. I'm over here like.
Uh-oh.
It says we're live. We're live on TikTok, but not on Twitch.
Tiki-Talkie is live. Twitch is not live.
Why?
Airport lobsters.
You know,
That'll get you.
it will get you, and it got me. And I'm trying to figure out where this would be on this. Multi-stream, go connect, stream. You can't change this while you're live.
Live of puppets. Hold on.
That's
What kind
interesting.
of puppets?
This is not made up.
What the fuck is that?
It's a
I don't
good
know what
question.
category you put us into, but this person
Coffee
has
talk.
2.4 thousand people watching them. So
Dang.
puppets with love, maybe. I don't know.